And how is it going, everyone? Welcome to Loop Hero. I think I say how is it going a little bit too early, but it's alright. Don't worry about it. So Loop Hero, and today with a new character, an actual, well, new character. I mean, I unlock a new character, which is the Necromancer, which I tried yesterday, and it was a good character for the little that I could see him, but you know, I really didn't have too much time to see him in action, so that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna try, especially try to get this damn chapter 2 that I just can't get. I think this structure should be fine. Wait. Oh, that's right. You can only enable one of these. The Ancestral Crypt. Wait. See, it says grants you one resurrection after hero's death. I forgot that was a thing. Hey Kyle, how is it going? You only had one thunderstorm once in my own life? Really? Like, maybe the concept of thunderstorm that we have is different, because outside there is lightning falling everywhere, and rain is about to come too. Have you really never had anything like that? Like, is that really the case, Kyle? That's interesting. Especially, I thought that in a country like yours you will have a more chaotic, you know, a more chaotic weather. So you don't have it? Is that how it is? You only had one lightning storm and it wasn't even here. Interesting. It was far away but could still see the thunders. Interesting. I didn't know that was the case. Well, hopefully you can see it one day. Well, see it while you are inside your house, because seeing it while you are outside, it's probably not a good idea. But, you know, they are really cool to see. It's really interesting looking at the sky and seeing those things coming down. I mean, I say coming down, they are so fast that you don't even see them coming down. You should see, like, I don't know, someone is summoning something. It's really amazing, honestly. So, if you get the chance to go to a place where you can see a thunderstorm, I recommend it. Just keep in mind that, you know, you don't have to be in the specific place where it happens, because it's dangerous, obviously. It was far away but could still see the thunders. Yeah, well, you see the lightning. Thunder is the sound, as far as I know. I might be wrong. I'm pretty sure lightning is what you see and thunder is what you hear. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's how it works, right? But I'm not sure. Maybe that only applies in Spanish. I know that in Spanish that's how it works, but maybe in English it might work differently. I don't know. I don't think it works differently, but... Oh wait, I'm forgetting to build shit. Oops, my bad. Sorry, I completely forgot that I needed to build stuff. It's alright, don't worry about it. But yeah. You know. The thing is, they are very spectacular. So by the way, Kael, are you gonna play Neptunia 2 now that you have beaten 1? I gotta say, Neptunia 2 is alright. Neptunia 2 is a pretty cool game. I mean, one of those games that, you know, it's a step up from the first one in some cases, and in some other cases it's a little bit of a step back. So it's both and both, but it's cool. I mean, the characters that get introduced in that game are pretty cool. He got censored. I'm doing some farming for materials, post-game shit is kicking my ass. Oh, that's right. You're the kind of person that loves doing, like, going for the 100%. Need a celestial bangle for each of the girls I choose for my party. I don't remember how hard they were to get. But you know, all I know is that I definitely wouldn't do all that post-content at all. But you know, kudos to you for trying. I mean, it requires a lot of dedication, that's for sure. Should I place the bookery here? I guess I could play the bookery here. I will replace 3 at any given moment. I don't know if that's a good idea actually, but you know, maybe. Skeleton level, that's the same shit. But yeah, damn, you kinda made me want to play Neptunia, but that's the problem, dude. It's just... oh fuck, damn it, they are getting replaced really fast. Damn it, at least I got Oblivion. The problem is that I'm gonna lose Oblivion as soon as this guy passes through here. Damn it. Maybe I should use Oblivion. I think I should use Oblivion, because I'm gonna lose it, so might as well use it in something that I want to use it. But where will I want to use it? What will I want? I mean, I don't really want to make anything disappear here, so I think might as well lose the card, even though it's Oblivion, but... yeah, I don't really know if the bookery is really that good of a thing to put. I mean, sometimes it can be really good. I guess it can be really good if you put it in 1 tile instead of 3. Because putting it in 3 tiles like this, I think is counterproductive even. Well, too late now. Have you tried the spin-offs? I only try 4 goddesses, but what I notice is that, you know, they are kind of mediocre, you know. I mean, it's not like they are bad, but it's just the kind of games that you will be better off playing like a game of that genre, but better. You know what I mean? That's, I think, the issue that I find with the spin-offs. Like, I remember playing the 4 goddesses of online. I didn't play it too much because the idea is that I will play it with a friend, and the online was absolute trash, right? So we couldn't play it. But I feel like if I were to play a game like that, I might as well play Devil May Cry. Is that the game is, you know that game is good, right? Here, it's kind of like Toho games in a way, and in this case, I actually mean it when I mean Toho fan games, right? It's kind of like the same concept. Like, you play a lot of Toho fan games because they belong to Toho. Like, for example, will you play the Labyrinth of Toho if it didn't feature Toho characters? I mean, I don't know, but I think you wouldn't, right? Like, if Labyrinth of Toho just had some random ass characters from, you know, created by the creator of the game, right? Will you really care about the game? I don't think you will. So I think that's my issue with the Neptunia games, the spin-offs, right? It's like, why will I mean, sure, if you like the Neptunia characters enough, you will probably like to play them, but I don't think I'm at the point where I probably will think about Toho fan games is that they take the original, improve on them. The original? Are you talking about the original game that they are based on, right? Like, you're not talking about Toho, guys. Labyrinth of Toho has nothing to do with Toho. He got censored again. Damn, you can't say shit with a 1 either. YouTube is smart. For example, the game Gensokyo no Naso was based on... No, the game Gensokyo no Naso was based on was a piece of shit. Okay, yeah, I mean... Yeah, I understand that, but... You know, I guess it depends. There is a lot of times where that's not really the case. Like, for example... Ah, fuck me, I need an Oblivion right now. But, you know, I think there are some cases where there is a Touhou fan game and, you know, what you get is not really any better, you know, than the original. I was trying to think of an example, but I forgot. Damn it, fucking memory. Whatever. Just believe me, bro. I completely forgot, sorry. I have very bad memory. The Touhou girls are an added plus, the music remixes are usually good on fan games too, so I usually like fan games. Yeah, so, see, that's the problem, I think. The Neptunia spin-offs, I think, are the opposite of what you described. Like, I feel like 4 Goddesses online, for the little that I play, maybe the game gets better later on, it's like playing a scuffed Devil May Cry, right? Like, I'd rather play Devil May Cry if I would play that. Devil May Cry is an amazing game, after all. So, you know, if you really like the Neptunia characters, you might want to play it just because they are there. But Neptunia RPG looks good. Which one was that? That's an interesting name, considering that every Neptunia game is an RPG. Is there literally a game called Neptunia RPG just like that? I don't know if I should use this. This increases the summon quality. It might be a better idea. After all, I already have this one for skeleton slot. I'll play Devil May Cry 2, but I have played a lot. I think I have beaten Devil May Cry 3 like 7 times in all difficulties. I mean, it's understandable. Devil May Cry 3 is just... I mean, I think they are in many genres where you can confidently say this is the best game of this genre, right? But with Devil May Cry 3, it's like I can confidently say this is the best hack and slash you will find. Like, I don't really think there are many other genres that make me think that, right? Maybe I'm just a fanboy, which it's possible, right? But I never really felt that for any other video game genre, really. Super Neptunia RPG, it's called 2D RPG side-scroller. Interesting. Yeah, I think the ones that I was more interested on was like that shooter game that is like a Danmaku game, a very weird ass Danmaku game. And then one with Blank and zombies, I think. I don't really remember too much. HP after a skeleton dead. Chance to exceed the number of skeletons, summon 2 of them during the last summon. I think I won this one. I didn't pick it up last time, but I want it now. The enigmas in 3 are absolute cancer. What were the enigmas? I don't think I remember. What you mean by enigmas? I think that my memory is a little bit fuzzy there. The enigmas, huh? Yeah, I honestly don't remember. You mean puzzles? I really don't remember those many puzzles in that game. you know. But I don't know. Again, my memory is bad, so as you might understand, I'm not really the best one to tell. Only Matt Skeleton. I mean, I like it, but I don't think so. I'm fine with what I have. Ooh, that's gonna be death. That's gonna be absolute death if I can't do anything about it. That's gonna fuck me up so much. If I don't get an Oblivion card, these guys will obliterate me. Very badly. I guess I'm gonna put a beacon to help me. I don't know if that's gonna help me too much. Fuck, dude. I think I'm completely boned. This is why you take off the goblin camps. Now you understand what the problem is. Fuck, dude, that's gonna be terrible. That's gonna be absolutely terrible. In fact, I'm very tempted to run away, because I know that if I go through here, I'm dead. Especially because there are these 4 assholes on the other side. It's alright. If we're gonna die with attitude. It's definitely gonna shit. Oh, that's beautiful. I knew it, but I just wanted to see it by myself. Damn it. Let's fuck that way. Resurrect? Oh, that's right, because I can resurrect. But this is useless. Resurrecting here will end up in more death. So, you know. The guys with the red eye that shoot arrows, a lot of them, and in high difficulties they backdash infinitely when you get near them. Yeah, I definitely don't remember that. Like, it's been... That's one of the games, Devil May Cry 3, that it's been so long since I played them that I really don't remember. I really don't remember almost anything about that game. It really been so long, dude. In fact, I'm pretty sure the last time I played Devil May Cry 3 was on the PS2. Like, I never emulated. I just played it on the PS2 like 7 years ago, like 8 years ago, I don't know. It's been quite long. But you know, was definitely a pretty cool one. Obviously. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. It's been quite a long time since I played Devil May Cry. I will probably want to play it on stream. He got censored again. Those enemies were such a pain in the ass that I can't forget them. Well, I mean, I can probably guarantee you that if I play it again, the same thing might happen to me. So I don't know. I mean, it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell because, you know, I think, in fact, I only played it on one difficulty. Like, I played it, I think, on the default hardest difficulty, which is not the actual hardest difficulty, because you unlock more after you beat it. And then I think I played with virtual, and that's it. Like, that's what happened. I don't remember doing much other than that. I really don't. That's all I remember doing. But, you know, it was still cool. It was still a cool one. But I feel like at some point I should play them on stream, so at least I have them on my channel. I mean, that's, I think, definitely that's definitely a game that I should have on my channel. Especially with how much I say that it's so good, right? Like, I feel like that game should be streaming this channel. I did up to Dante Must Die in 1, 3 and 4. Games get really hard. I do remember playing Devil May Cry 1 like not so long ago, like maybe like 3 years ago. And I don't remember if I played Dante Must Die, you know? I actually don't remember, but I do remember replaying it again in a harder difficulty. You also get better, it's a rewarding experience. Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, I don't remember if that's what I did. Well, I could probably check the save file at some point, but you know. And these drops are being very, very dry. No pun intended, but Jesus. Like, I'm barely getting any shit that is worth in here. Damn it. You give me something to summon monsters. Or a treasury. That will be good too. Either a treasury or something to summon monsters, dude. What you doing it like this? Ooh, that was a big lightning. I don't know if you could see it. It would be pretty fun if you could see the lightnings from the camera. But damn, that was a huge lightning. It was pretty cool. I really wonder if we're gonna hear a thunder. Because let's not forget that this microphone that I'm using right now, it's a lot more sensitive than you know, than it usually, well, than my previous one, right? It might be, you might actually hear it. That will be dope if you get to hear it. So far, for example, there was a thunder there, but it was too distant, so you probably didn't hear it. But man, I really want to see a big thunder and for you to hear it. Damn it, now you give me the fucking treasury. Well, thanks, I guess. At least we're gonna complete it eventually. But you know, it's pretty, definitely pretty chill. Oh, also, today was the first time that I go into that YouTube live stream that streams that lofi hip hop or whatever, because I didn't even know what that was, and I was listening to it and I'm like, alright, sure. It's cool, just that I don't think it will be music that I will listen to personally, but it's interesting. I don't know if there's anyone here that actually listens to the 24/7 live stream, because apparently that stream is going like 24/7. They stream lofi. Well, I don't even know what lofi means, but they call it lofi, so I call it lofi too. You know. But yeah, it's interesting. It's kind of like, I mean, it reminds me a little bit to, you know, some Toho remixes. I don't know, it's a weird genre. Uh-oh. What's this? Oh, if you give me Matt's skeleton, I will definitely get it. But damn it, they are starting to die pretty quickly. My poor skeletons. Should probably, well, I need a better book. That's the problem. My book right now fucking sucks. If I could get a better skeleton level, this wouldn't be happening. Okay, so at least we got a treasury with that. And I have another village. Wait, no, not another village. This is actually the first village that I get. I could probably put it right next to the vampires, but I don't think that's a good idea. I think I prefer having everything more separated. Feels like a better idea. Wow, that was a big lightning. I wonder if we're gonna hear the thunder. That was a big one. Definitely tell you that it was a big one. But yeah, well, if we haven't heard it yet, we are probably not gonna hear it. I mean, that's usually how they work. Basically, every time there is lightning, like, I don't remember where I heard this, but basically the thunder like, depending how many seconds you hear it apart from the lightning, it's how distant it is. So for example, if you see the lightning and then the thunder comes like 2 seconds afterwards, it's because it's I think it's like 2 kilometers away or something like that. I don't remember how it worked, but it was something along the lines of that. That's what I know. But, you know, I'm not an expert, not a meteorologist after all. I wouldn't know. This fucks the summoning quality, but it's better. Well, who cares about summoning quality? Well, I do care about summoning quality, but I mean, at least skeleton level is, I think, guaranteed. Like, you know, once you summon a skeleton, that level is the one that you're gonna see. What's this? Attack speed? Nah. No thanks. Oh, look at what we have here, and look at what we don't have here now. Fuck you, Goblin Camp. Hate the Goblin Camps. Annoying little shits. It's unbelievable. Wow, that was bad. I don't know why sometimes a monster decides to only target me. Why is he so salty that he wants to only target me? Why don't you target the other assholes? I think I'd rather have +1 to the maximum number of skeletons, so it at least is guaranteed. So that way I can summon 3 of those, regardless of my equipment. There you go. I mean, having 3 makes me feel more safe. Also, I just realized a little bit thing about the meadow. If you place a meadow next to a forest, it turns into a blooming meadow, and I think that's better. I don't know if you can find a specific combination with it. Maybe you can, but I'm not sure. All I know is that if you put it right next to it, you get a better bonus than if it was a normal meadow. That's it. But you know. Where should I put this? Maybe here? Maybe here? No, here. I guess I could place it there. I mean, I think the best way to fight these vampires is if they appear alongside if they appear alongside slimes. Seems to be the best thing. This, funnily enough, is better. Barely better, but it is better. Okay, we have a high peak. I don't know, place it there. We have a village question mark. You love to see those village question marks, for sure. So, if you're still there, Kyle, will you play this game if it had Neptunia characters? Because I remember that yesterday you said that this is the kind of game that you will never play. But what if this game, instead of having this hero, this nameless hero, it had Neptunia characters? Will you play it then? I don't know. You know, never underestimate the Neptunia characters. Or maybe even Toho characters, you never know. Well, it could be both. But yeah. I don't think this is useful at all, but I'm gonna place it. I also don't want to place the Booker, is because I want to keep my Oblivion. Oblivion there seems like it's gonna be very, very useful. I want to keep it. That damage is a little bit sad. At least I won't get killed, but damn, you could make that damage. Oh, because he was... okay. He was a special enemy, never mind, sorry. Didn't mean to yell at you. My skeletons, though I don't think they mind. I mean, they are already dead after all. I think what I should do is increase my summon quality. But I need items that... okay, for example this one. But it's not like it changes much. Because I think it's the summoning quality, the one that gives you better skeletons. Well, it will make sense if that was the case. Honestly, I think the only... like, the biggest weakness that the Necromancer has is basically the fact that it's very easy to have, you know, to have like multiple enemies absolutely demolishing you. That's, I feel like, the biggest weakness that this thing has. Like, when you have too many enemies at once, you get devoured. That's because the skeletons can't keep up. But it really is crazy. Maybe I should put a roll lantern here. I don't know, I have a lot of items and I don't know where to place them. I have lots and lots of them. So I need to, because of this new desk, depending on how I place my hand, it kinda falls asleep. So it's a problem, I need to move it so it doesn't fall asleep. Okay, that's a lot of summon quality. I forgot to put your dislike. You know, it's funny because I don't know why, but every time the stream ends, your dislike disappears. So I don't know if it's because you manually take it off, or it's because YouTube manually takes it off. I don't know which one it is, but it's pretty funny. You know, I don't know how it works. YouTube is still an incognito when it comes to how it works on the, you know, behind the scenes. I also kind of want to speed up the village question mark. I mean, after all, against those, basically it's impossible to die, cause, well, it's not impossible to die, but usually I'm not gonna be the one attacking. I still can attack, but usually I will be summoning while the skeletons attack. That's clearly the best. Evasion. Wow, that's really good. If you can get your little thingies to do that, that can be really good. You can evade all you like. It's pretty funny because the harpy is evading hits from like 4 different skeletons. It's like Goku dodging, you know, the Ginyu forces in Namek, where there are 2 guys trying to hit him and they miss. Exactly like that. Then my summoning quality is going through the roof. 102%, that's double the normal quality. So that's really good. Actually very, very good. Now I'm a little bit curious. Because I think minimally I should summon the skeleton warrior. Like that's the minimum one that I can summon. I'm pretty sure. With so much quality. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the bare minimum that I can summon. What's this, by the way? Let's see the number of skeletons and summon 2 of them during the last summon. Yeah, sure, why not? Damn it, 3 of them survived. These fucking snakes, dude. And really I'm questioning myself if it's worth it to even summon these shits. No, this isn't worth it. The other one is definitely not worth it. Really wish I knew where to put the deserts. I have no clue. I think that the skeleton every time the first hit goes against me. Oh, a treasury. The issue of this treasury is that yeah, I will have to place it, you know. We'll have to place new tiles, and I use all of them to place them in random places. I mean, if I didn't do that, it would be impossible to do much. Also, I have a feeling that not placing the battlefield might be a good idea. Like, I feel like more often than not, the battlefield has fucked me over many times. So, I think I'm gonna refrain from putting it, but I don't know. If I were to put it, I will have to put it in a place that doesn't have too much going on. Look at this. This is what I meant with the training dummies. It doesn't matter how many there are, because I will never get hit. That's so cool. Okay. If I actually place this, where will I place it? I really feel like it's a mistake placing this battlefield. I think it really is a mistake, but I don't know. Do I place it here? Nah, this is definitely a mistake. Fuck the battlefield. I think I'm gonna be better without it. Though I also fear that I might not level up enough for the boss. And the boss is definitely coming, I feel. Unless I get really unlucky in an encounter and I get all sorts of fucked up shit, which is possible, obviously. But unless that happens, I think that this run will have the boss. I mean, I still have a card of Oblivion with me. And that obviously means that if a goblin hut appears, it's gonna disappear as fast as it appeared. I think this is a boss harpy, right? It is a boss harpy. You can barely notice. Did any hut appear? No, it didn't, right? I think it didn't. Alright, we can keep going then. And so far... mean, so far my equipment seems to be really good. Obviously, I think that I need more skeleton level, because at one point my poor skeletons are gonna get demolished. Like, oh well, that's dangerous. That's actually very dangerous. Am I gonna survive here? I might die. Well, at least one of them is dead. Okay, never mind. I think that it's under control, at least I hope. Yeah, okay. The vampire at least is dead. Yeah, that's one of those times where you can get really unlucky that these three assholes decided to spawn on the same one. Wait, what was that sound? Did you hear that sound? What was it? I don't know what that was. I don't know if I should pay attention to that sound. No, I don't want this, and I don't want this either. Okay. Oh, but I want this. There you go. Complete the treasury. Complete the treasury completely, and I don't know, should I place this here too, or here? If I place it here, it's basically gonna make that shit really fast. Gonna make it so fast that it's gonna have so many of those training dummies there. But that's perfect for the Necromancer. Okay, another Oblivion, that's good. That's like a backup in case something fucked up gets summoned. Other than the Goblin Hut, that is. I'm not liking the fact that my skeletons are kinda falling behind in level. So I can start seeing the amount of damage that they are receiving. That's pretty mean. They are definitely receiving a mean amount of damage. I don't know if I like that. I also don't know if I like the bookery. I think I'm gonna remove it on the next run. Because I really think that it's not that worth it. Dude, this is the problem. The books that I get don't really give me too much skeleton level. So it's not even worth it to equip the new shit that I get. Like, see, look at that. Well, this one actually is better because with those two it gives me like 5.9, which is way better than the one I have. Sadly I will lose the summon quality, but I think it's gonna be for the best. But I already have a lot of summon quality, so it kinda hurts to lose summon quality, but I think it's better if my poor skeletons don't die so fast, you know. I will lose one Matza skeleton here, and summon quality, damn it. That increases my magic HP that I have, like that shield. I don't know if I want that. I mean, this one is too good. Having both summon quality and Matza skeletons is perfect. I don't know if I want to lose it. Wait, what about this one? No, this one is worse. Skeleton level, alright. Let's see, I wonder when the next Goblin Hut is gonna spawn, because so far it still hasn't appeared. I don't see the Goblin Hut anywhere. Okay, there it is. Was talking about it? Alright, get on. And the remaining Oblivion, I guess I'm gonna use it anytime that something fucked up happens. Like, there is a lot of enemies at one specific place that I don't want to encounter. That increases. And I'm gonna lose summon quality, but this increases the level by a lot. I guess I should do it. I mean, if I fall very behind with the summon level, with the skeleton level, I mean, it's just gonna be worse. Jesus. Yeah, I think that these snakes are disappearing for the next run, cause they are becoming a pain in the ass. I'm gonna be losing one Matza skeleton, but at least I'm gonna be having a way better shield. I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. It's still, you know, there still needs to to be some time for the boss to appear, you know. I don't even know if it's gonna appear in this loop. Unless I place every book, or even no, I don't even think that it's gonna happen that way. So with this 4, this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be pretty interesting. I like it. I mean, the training dummies are basically just the best the best Necromancer monster that you can get, for sure. Like, by a long shot. You know. What's this? Nah. You know, I don't even know if evasion counts for the skeleton, or if it counts for me, or if it counts for both. I don't know how it works. But, you know. Also gotta take into account that the damage that you see that the monsters deal to my shield is not real, because that damage is without applying any defense. Even though I also don't really have too many defense because I don't have any shield. After hero receives direct damage, all skeletons have a 15% chance to immediately perform a counterattack. I like that. I mean, I'd rather have that than share the damage through my skeletons, because if I do that, they can die really fast. They can die pretty fast, as it happened the last time, though the last time I also got pretty unlucky to have such a fucked up encounter. You know. But it seems that there's gonna be another loop. This might be bad, because loop level is at 8 right now. Loop level 8... See, that's something that I don't know, if the loop level affects the boss level or not. That's something that I really don't know if it's the case or not. Oh, another village? Where? Oh, this is bad. Okay, I definitely should cast Oblivion here, because if it's gonna be right next to this, well, see, here's the thing. I don't need to cast Oblivion here. I could cast it here, and it probably will be way more useful. I think I'm casting Oblivion on these fuckers. Because really, I think on my next run, I'm gonna remove the ruins where the snakes spawn, because they have been pretty useless. Sure, they are easy to defeat, but they are more of a pain in the ass than anything. Matza skeletons. Damn, it gives me a lot of magic HP, but I don't think I want it. Sand dunes. I don't know, place it there. And the rest, I guess I'm just gonna keep it this way. See, for example, here, this is so annoying having to deal with those 4 fucks just because. Really hate it. Oh yeah, I think that next run the ruins are disappearing for sure. Summon quality, but I lose a lot of level. Nah, I don't think that's worth it. Evasion and Matza skeletons. Nah, I don't think that's worth it either. Okay. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Summon quality and evasion. It's slightly better than this one, but I don't know if it's worth to have 1% more of summon quality. Sometimes the level number is a little bit misleading. Because a lot of times you have a way better object, but it has lower level, you know. Nah, this one is... nah, I don't like it. I really have my doubts that the boss is gonna appear this loop. And if I want it to appear, I really will have to put everything I have to make it appear, you know. Where could I place this? Maybe here? Unfortunately, it doesn't overlap with this one, but... I guess I can place it here. and then place the remaining one of these passive tiles. And for the rest, I don't know, I guess for now I'm not putting anything. I mean, I have a lot of row lanterns, but I don't really need them. You know. I also don't need the bookeries either. At least I don't think I need them. Alright. I really wonder, are you gonna appear? You know, here's the thing, if he doesn't appear, I'm gonna craft every one of my structures to make the boss appear. Because the thing is, I don't even know if I'm ready for the boss, but I mean, I have to see it at least once. I don't even know what I'm fighting against. Another Oblivion, huh? That's interesting. Attack speed, skeleton level... nah. No thanks. Alright. I guess I could place some row lanterns in like random places like here. Just to make this asshole appear. He's gonna appear for sure. Damn it. Come on, bro. Don't be shy. I think one more structure and it should appear. Okay, I guess I could place one more row lantern. Maybe, I don't know, here. Okay, it still hasn't appeared, but it will have to appear, I think, after defeating one of these monsters. I actually don't know if the boss bar gets filled for the monsters that I kill, or if it only gets filled by structures. Really don't know which one it is. I'm also keeping all of this to see if I should switch them when the boss comes. I don't know. Might be useful. Or not, I don't know. Summon quality, but I lose evasion. Is it worth it? I mean, I get also magic HP. I guess I could equip it. I don't even know if evasion is really that important. I guess I'm gonna equip it. Alright. Okay, there it is. Here is the boss. Incursion. Radiates with powerful energy that devours space and time itself. It is time to face the destiny of this world. Ooh, alright. I wonder if I'm gonna get destroyed. Something tells me that I am gonna get destroyed, but it's impossible to know. I guess I could put a village here. I don't know. A little bit nervous, but then again, I mean, I literally haven't gotten hit. I mean, well, I probably have gotten here somewhere in the run, but I mean, I'm still very far from dying, right? Like, it seems that at least the normal monsters, I have everything under control. But obviously, we can't compare the normal monsters with the boss. The boss is probably gonna be a gigantic pain in the ass. Most likely. So we will see them. Now you give me treasury. God damn it, dude. Now you give me treasury. It's alright. I mean, I'm definitely not gonna complete the treasury anyway. So it doesn't really matter. Okay, oh, wait a second. Wow, this gives me a lot of level. I lose regen per second, but honestly it gives me so much more level that it's way worth it to use it. Let's find out. Let's find out what's gonna happen. I'm really a little bit nervous here. I really don't know what to expect. So here comes the boss. Oh, damn it, the harpy might hurt me. Okay, never mind, it stopped attacking me. I don't know why it decided to stop attacking me, but I'm glad that it did. Alright, there you go. Oh, I cannot even complete the treasury because I placed it in a very shitty place. Oops. But it's okay. Okay. So here comes the boss. This is the first time that I see what he even is. I guess in the meantime, I don't know, play some shit there. Alright. What's this? Is this a high priestess? Stop doing that. God? Damn. So we actually do have a high priestess. I mean, haven't you read the Bible, dude? God at the end causes the apocalypse. Come on, bro. Yeah, exactly. Didn't you read the Bible? He's God for God's sake. Are you allowed to say that? God's harvesting scythe. Isn't that death? Well, I have a feeling that I'm gonna get destroyed, but we're about to find out. I mean, see, here's the problem. As soon as the Necromancer gets attacked, he's dead. So, if for some reason this boss destroys my little skeletons fast enough, and then the attack goes to me, I'm immediately dead. I don't know how this works. I have mirrors? What? How does this fight work? I think this is the kind of fight that it would probably be a lot harder if I didn't have a Necromancer, because I'm pretty sure the mirrors reflect my attacks, but since they are the skeletons attacking, it doesn't really matter that much, right? So I'm still getting attacked, but I have potions at least. So the potions are gonna save my ass. Get on. How did that feel them? The Necromancer is a beast. I like, it defeated the boss almost effortlessly. You could say that he got to half health, but he had 3 more potions, so damn, he's really good. What are you saying, sis? I don't need to know or check anything. You know, I kinda regret not checking out the stats of the boss. But considering that she got beaten so quote-unquote easily, I don't think I need to. Damn. A proper burial? Nah, fuck her. Oh, what is this? Choose one reward? Gift of Blood. On hit, a hero can summon a blood lightning with mysterious chance. Skill Architect. Upon each building, hero gets 8 loop experience. Upon killing an enemy, hero receives 1 stained glass charge, which can protect him with 20% chance. I prefer this one, but I don't even know. I mean, if I cannot see Resource Assortment. Wait, what's that? Oh, that I could pick. No, I think I'd rather pick something like this. A hero can summon a blood lightning with mysterious chance. Dude, I don't think it's useful for you to tell me mysterious chance. What's mysterious chance? I mean, this one at least is guaranteed. I don't know if I should get this one or this one. I don't like this one. I don't think experience is that important. Fuck, dude. If you only told me the chance, I could decide a lot better. But since you insist with mysterious chance, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna take this one. Might be a mistake. I'm obviously gonna retreat in case there was any doubt. Hey, why will I stay? Why will I be so masochistic to stay? Yeah, like, fuck this, I'm retreating. What do you think I am? A glass? Yeah. I mean, it was thanks to my skeletons. If it wasn't for my skeletons, this wouldn't have been possible. What is this girl saying? Huh. I mean... yeah, I think that's something that's a point that not many fiction bros up. Like, a lot of fiction that uses gods as the ones causing destructions, if it was God the one that wanted to destroy something, it would do it instantly. It wouldn't make it step by step, right? I mean, otherwise it's not a god, it's just a very powerful being, and that's it. Oh wow, I actually got scared. I got scared because I wasn't expecting this. Who is this? Coming to get your ass. Well, that was chapter 2. Good shit. Seems like the Necromancer is a lot stronger than I thought. Like, a lot stronger than I thought. Well, in that case, I guess, well, first of all, should I build more stuff? Well, I can supply. Though I don't know what happens if this happens. Like, I have food, but the food is already completed. Is it gonna get replaced? I think I'd rather have cheese instead of garlic. Oh, okay, it gets replaced, but I don't lose it. Okay, gotcha. What else can I build? Lumbershack. After an expedition, it gives you 1 splinter for every completed loop, but no more than the amount of tiles around the lumbershack's hut. Unlocks the ability to craft furniture if the supply depot is built. Seems good, but... Watchtower. 1 crossbowman will help you from each tower in battles on tiles adjacent to the campfire. Only applies to battles with normal enemies. You will have to deal with the bosses yourself, of course. You can build up to 4 towers. That seems very useless. I mean, if it's only the tiles adjacent to the campfire, unless they are really broken so you can put everything on those tiles, I don't see much use to this. Okay. Smelter. Unlocks a storm temple. So basically I cannot unlock any new character unless the bridge unlocks a new character, I guess. But so far the only one that unlocks a new character is the refuge, and it unlocks the this guy, the rogue that I don't like, so I don't know which one to unlock. The smelter gives me a storm temple. I don't know what a storm temple is. Or arsenal. I mean, it's either that or the lumber shack. I don't know, it gives me one splinter. Okay, what's a splinter? Is it one of these? Well, none of these are called splinters. Hey, are you there, Yami? Can you tell me what a splinter is? Because I have no idea, and I'm a little bit too lazy to open the translator. It gives me a splinter for every completed loop. But no more than the amount of tiles around the lumbershack hut. I mean, honestly, I don't understand, so I'd rather build a smelter. It gives me... I mean, it gives me 32 base HP. That already sounds pretty good. What was Pregun? How is it going, Yami? What's a splinter? Was the question. I don't know what a splinter is. I know that it's a really dumb question, so I'm sorry, but really don't know what it's supposed to be. Like a splinter, you know. I think I want to put it here or here. This thing, no, don't go on expedition. I want to build a smelter. In addition to the forge. The forge, which is the smithy. I guess I could place it here. I mean, this is an empty tile, right? Wait, this is not an empty tile. Why would I place it here? Am I missing something? But whatever, I'm gonna build this here. Oh, because it's in orange, it means that you can't place it there. Okay, never mind. Usually it means like a small piece of wood you get lodged in your body? Like... You mean those kind of things that are really little and sometimes like you get them in your finger and you need to take them off carefully and then you bleed? Is that the kind of thing? Because you say it gets... yeah, that's the word that I was thinking of, Kyle and Astilla. Yeah, exactly. That. Is that what a splinter is? Oh, I see. Nice, thanks. So why would I want splinters here? Apparently that other structure gives me splinters. Whatever that means in this game. Alright, that guy, I think I'm gonna ignore his ramblings about bodies and, you know, metal and all of that. I don't think I can build, well, I can build a farm, but I think I'd rather save for this. This alchemist tent, I'm really... Oh, damn it, I misread that. I thought it said unlocks the alchemist, but no, it says unlocks alchemy. So I thought it was a new character, but alright. I think I should change the title, because I'm gonna go for chapter 3. So, if I'm gonna go for chapter 3, loops through chapter 2 and 3, then I can't talk for shit. There you go, chapter 3. It was about to give definition of sphincter, but asked to make sure I heard right. No, it's a splinter. Splinter, like, you know, the professor of the Ninja Turtles. I don't know how he's called in English, but here he was called Master Splinter. I don't know if that's also the case in English, but it was the case here. Okay, so what did I get here? Arsenal. Creates an additional item slot, lowers item quality? What? Why will I want this garbage? When you say an additional item slot, you mean of those, like, the inventory where you drag and drop? Why will I want that shit? That seems absolutely worthless. And I also got this. Strikes 2 random targets in its range with lightning every 5 seconds. Lightning cannot be evaded. Effects of multiple temples can stack. I like this. But I need to remove one, and you know what I'm removing, right? Fuck the ruins. Okay. Splinter, often referred to as Master Splinter by his students, is a fictional character from the Teenage and all related media, Mutant. Yeah, so it's called the same as Spanish. Okay, so it is still Master Splinter. Yeah. Amato Yoshi. Interesting. Okay, what's this? Oh, once you defeat the boss, it actually shows you what it is. This one looks interesting. Chapter 3. I'm obviously gonna do it with the Necromancer. So let's see. So far we're gonna... Oh, I didn't see what the specific properties for this chapter were. Okay, I'm gonna read it on the next time. I guess you could place this here. I mean, I don't think it really matters where you place this, right? But yeah. In the end, the Necromancer ended up being an absolute beast. The Necromancer really ended up being an absolute beast. What a good character. See, that Master Splinter that you are mentioning, Kyle, he has nothing on this Necromancer. And it kind of feels like you're playing the game on easy mode, but I guess it depends. Like, I have a feeling that in this game some bosses are obviously gonna be easier with some specific classes, and obviously gonna be worse with other classes. And I think that this time the Necromancer was especially good against that priestess. I think that's what's going on here. Maybe. I don't know. But the point is that, I mean, so far he's absolutely great. And you can tell, right, that the only problem arises when you see one of those fucking goblins, right? It's the goblins the ones that are a problem in this game. Everything else is not that big of a deal, but goblins, dude, goblins are so annoying. Goblins are, they have to be the most annoying shit in the game, not counting bosses. Then again, the bosses are, so far, well, I only have, you know, fight against 2, but basically, so far the 2 bosses were defeated on the first try. So, I don't wanna say anything, but I don't know. That might mean something. Also, I don't know if summoning battlefields is a good idea. The problem with the battlefields is that the blood clots and the ghosts are quite strong. That's what I don't like about it. But the problem is that if I keep removing battle tiles from my hand or whatever that shit's called, it's gonna be worse. Because eventually I will not level up at all, and obviously you don't want that, you know. In any case, it doesn't matter. What matters is that this Necromancer is fantastic. This Necromancer really is fantastic right now. Oh, this one is better. But yeah. I really feel like I'm playing the game on easy mode, but hey, I don't mind playing the game on easy mode. This is not a Danmaku game after all. So if it's not a Danmaku game, I don't feel guilty for playing the game on easy mode. You know, definitely don't feel guilty at all. Damn, dude. Really I'm glad that I gave priority to building the crypt. Because without the crypt you can't use this guy. You beat the boss? Yes, Yannick, I did indeed beat the boss. How is it going, by the way? I have a feeling that I was able to beat the boss because of how good the Necromancer is. Maybe this boss that I'm gonna encounter right now is gonna beat the shit out of the Necromancer, but for the previous boss, I think the Necromancer is by far the best option that you can use. It really has to be the best option. It's just so good. It really is insane. And as I say before, the only weakness that the Necromancer has is if you have a lot of enemies one next to each other, it can become like quite a big problem. But other than that, it's such a good character, dude. Such a good character. But yeah, I mean, it's such a good character to the point where unless there is a very specific boss that has a very specific pattern that counters what this guy does, unless that happens, there is basically no reason to pick any other class unless you want to make it harder on yourself. And Yannick has a lot of experience with that. He constantly has challenges that make shit harder for him. So, for example, if Yannick played this game, he probably would love playing the Rook. Probably will absolutely love it. Area of effect boss? Yeah, that could happen. If you have an area of effect boss, you could get obliterated very quickly, yes. That is indeed true. I hope it doesn't happen, but yeah, it could happen. You know. And if that happens, but then again, if it is an area, no, you're right. If it is an area of effect boss, it's clearly a hard counter against this, for sure. There is no other way to put it. I mean, I don't really want to put too many of these battlegrounds, but I guess I should. I'm also not really fighting too many monsters. I think this run I'm gonna die because I'm barely leveling up. I'm barely leveling up because I'm barely fighting against anyone. And why did the music get so dark? Am I gonna get fucked? By the looks of it? Might be the case. Really feels like I'm getting fucked. Damn, that skeleton got fucked really quickly. You can see what the problem is, right? When you don't fight too many enemies on the way, this happens. You get really weak. Well, it's not like you get weak. Like, you were already weak. Just that this makes it worse. I guess we can put a vampire mansion there. Why not? I guess I should also place these tickets to summon the village question mark. Because the village question mark with the training dummies are definitely gonna make this better. I beat no beta early access. Nice. Does it still have the 3 bosses that it had before? Or did they add something else? I think it still has the same amount of content, right? I think it does. I want to play that game, but I really want to wait until the full thing comes out, because I already bought it. Like, I literally have it on Steam, but kinda want to wait. It has one secret boss I haven't found yet. Oh, I see. That's a game that I definitely plan to stream, but I think not yet. You have to beat the game twice for it, apparently. And that's a pain in the ass. Beating the game twice just to get one more boss. That reminds me of what I did with Neptunia. The difference is that in Neptunia, if you know, there is no reason to play it again. But you know, I didn't know back then. Obviously, it didn't work out. I guess I'm gonna equip one of these, cause otherwise, even if one mat's skeleton is nice, it's also nice to not get fucked, you know. If it's possible. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. We will see. Also, I'm seeing that, you know, this is unrelated to Novetta, but I've been seeing that Twitch apparently is working like shit, not just for me, but for a lot of people too. Like, for example, today a streamer, like the stream completely got cut off for like 1 minute, and that was on Twitch end, because it keeps happening, and it's not the only one that it's happening to, so it's very, very interesting how Twitch seems to be shitting the bed lately. It really is a shame. I mean, as I say before, I want to stream on Twitch. It's not like I don't want to. But what do you want me to do if it doesn't work, right? I will be more than happy to stream on Twitch, but if it's gonna work like shit, it's just not gonna be possible. 10% of his findings in a camp when passing through a campfire title. Wait, what does it say? Permanent, okay. 2 energy armor for every summon skeleton. I like that. I don't know how useful it is, but it sounds useful. Which is different than actually being useful, but if it sounds useful, it's good enough for me. But, you know. Damn, this harpy is fucking me up a lot. But for some reason it's attacking me. Wait, why are you attacking me? I don't get it. Why don't you attack my skeletons? What a fucking bitch, she almost killed me. Are you shitting me? Why did my skeletons... Why couldn't they defend? That's the first time that I see that happening. Well, not the first time, the second time. That happened with a ghost. But it's happening a lot. It's also happening with this one for some reason. Damn it. For some reason the enemies don't feel like hitting the skeletons, they feel like hitting me. What a bunch of dicks. I guess I could do this. Damn, I really feel like I'm gonna die at this rate. I'm not really getting a lot of shit summoned. A lot of enemies, I mean. I'm really gonna be under level. I mean, I'm already in loop 6? Are you kidding me? This is loop 6. I mean, if this is loop 6, and, you know, I barely have slimes like this, I can tell you that I'm fucking dead. I mean, just to give you an idea, not even a goblin hut has appeared. I don't know why I'm having so... Oh, I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die if this bitch keeps attacking me. It seems that the harpy does exactly that. That's a shame. I can resurrect, by the way, once. Whoa, though I was dead, think again. Hey man, I resurrect with the full life, really? You're not dead if you run. Yeah, I think if I reach the campfire again, I'm gonna run away, because I'm getting obliterated. Something else that I should do, since the harpies seem to be such a hard counter to me, I should not do the mountain peak, because as you can see, that's the one that is responsible for summoning harpies. So let's remember to not summon them. What's that? Oh, it reduces thick slime. I don't know what that does. Thick slime, huh? I don't know what that is. Oh, look at what... Okay, this is what I was waiting for. So with this village question mark here, I'm gonna put all the chrono crystals here. Just so they start appearing. Because that's pretty much the easiest way to level up with those things. Mountain Peak also should boost HP. I don't know. Let me see. These fucking harpies, dude. Wow, it gives you 134 HP. 6 additional HP for every adjacent mountain rock tile. It's good. It's just that it seems like the harpies at least look like a hard counter to the Necromancer, because it seems that every time that they want to attack, they attack me and none other than me. Oh, look at who appeared here and look at who disappeared. The goblins here will basically fuck me. I mean, if the harpies already killed me once, the goblins are gonna destroy me. Very, very badly too. Evasion, skeleton level, attack speed. I guess this is better, right? Okay. So we're on loop 7, and the most amount of monsters that we see on the field are fucking slimes. Oh! Storm Temple. Okay, this is the one that strikes random shit. I don't know where I should put it. I wonder if this is gonna work when a boss spawns, but I think the boss despawns everything that is surrounding it, so I don't think it will be a good idea. Oh wow, it works like this. Never mind, this could potentially work here. And placing it here might be the best place. And that's really cool. Hey, as long as the lightning cannot strike me, as long as that doesn't happen, that's gonna be great. Oh, speaking of a lightning striking, this is my last day of vacation. I'm really bummed about it. And also, yeah, the lightning can strike me. God damn it, are you shitting me? What's the point? I think this is better, yeah. But yeah, today is my last day of vacation, so I'm a little bit sad, you know. I'm a little bit sad because I don't really want to go back to work. Wait, burn forest. Oh, because of the lightning. And it gives me magic damage. Interesting. That's an interesting combination. I don't know if I will want magic damage though. Tomorrow is going to suck for me too, likely another all-nighter. Why aren't you doing your homework right now instead of watching this stream? Why aren't you doing your homework, bro? Gabby doesn't want to go back to Brazil. No, I mean, I don't... See, here's the thing. I don't need to go back anywhere. Like, I will stay here. I will stay here, and I will work from here. That's the good thing. The bad thing is that I still need to work. I mean, for you, there will be no difference. I will still stream at the same time, you know, in the same platform, doing the same shit. Like, I literally won't move from here. But obviously the difference is that I will need to work instead of being able to scratch my balls all day. That's the issue. It really sucks, but you know, it's the way it is. I mean, we gotta work. You know, but it's been definitely, they've been cool vacations for sure. Oh, I think this harp is gonna kill me. Or not, or yes, or not. No, I don't think you're gonna kill me. But damn, they are taking a very long time to fall. Damn, there is a boss training dummy. That's pretty cool. Training dummy. Yeah, the harpies deal... Well, the thing is that it's not like they deal a lot of damage, it's just that this guy is a little bit weak when it comes to that. Thankfully, these training dummies, you don't have to worry about anything. Kyle got censored. As Britney say, you better work, bitch. I mean... yeah. It's something that you can avoid doing. It's just the way it is. You gotta work. You know. Yeah, dummies are free for the Necromancer because all they do is counter. So they will never attack you. I mean, the Necromancer can still attack, but I'm pretty sure the Necromancer doesn't attack if there are skeletons on the field. Also, I just realized something, I'm a little bit stupid, but attack speed also affects the speed where I summon the skeletons, which is really good. It's really good because it's actually gonna be worth it to have an attack speed build, if that's the case. Attack speed seems to be way more important to the Necromancer than I initially thought. Get on. Damn, that took a long time. You're also getting magic HP from the skeletons? Really? Am I? I don't know if that changes things too much, but at least that's cool. That's definitely cool. Oh, I could place this here. Interesting. The trade thing. Oh yeah, you're right. For every summon skeleton I get, yeah, you're right. I thought that it was the opposite, that you will give the skeletons that. I mean, the lining might be a bad idea. At least now I know that it's probably a bad idea. You know, it's still funny. Still funny that all of a sudden the lining can strike and fuck you up, you know. Quite funny and quite tragic too, I will say. But if it can strike the boss, I will definitely take it. Also, I really wonder how much I can survive here, considering that I'm already gonna get to the 8th loop. I'm getting to the 8th loop. There is the lightning. The good thing is that with the skeletons, the chance of the lightning striking me is lower, because it will probably strike the skeletons first. Damn it, this asshole is hitting me. Jesus, 103 damage for free. That's fucked up. It's pretty fucked up. Another vampire thing. I don't know where to put the vampire thing at this rate. I don't really know where it will benefit. Maybe there. I lose summon quality, but I get attack speed, so I guess I should do that. I also didn't realize that I'm not increasing the summon count, so I can only summon 2 skeletons, which is bad. Summoning only 2 skeletons, I think it's a big weakness. So I probably shouldn't do that. Damn it. I'm on lightning. No, don't strike me. God damn it. Okay, remind me to take away the lightning. The lightning seems to be completely worthless if that's what's gonna happen. It really does. Attack speed. I want to see what this does. If I get attack speed and a lot of level, because that means that I can summon them. Oh, this harpy might kill me. Damn it. Oh, resist. I'm not gonna resist. Damn it. Well, that's a shame. Whoops. Well, I mean, I guess it was to be expected. Harpies are a piece of shit. An absolute piece of shit. I get at least to the Necromancer. Alright, that went really badly, but I think it's because of this choice. The Storm Temple is trash. Let's not use that. I think, funnily enough, using the Rat Wolves might not be that bad of an idea, at least compared to these 2 pieces of shit. I still don't want to use spiders, but hey, maybe spiders are not that bad against skeletons. I could try it, but I need to take off. I'm gonna take off the Bookery since I don't use it. Let's see this way, because I need more monsters to show up, otherwise I won't be able to level up. Oh yeah, let me read the differences. So enemies have they have 2-3 abilities here. Strength plus 5%. They grow better. They drop more bonus resources, which is bullshit. Max amount of our resource is 30. Alright. I don't mind. Well, I mean, it's not like I don't mind, it's that I don't have any other choice, you know. Yeah, it's fine by me. It is fine by me. So, also remind me to not build high peaks. Building high peaks, but yet then again, I'm probably exaggerating. Maybe the Harpies wouldn't be such a bad thing if I wasn't so weak that time. I think that time where I was very weak, I couldn't do anything about it, because I didn't get too many monsters. I don't think it was the Harpy's fault, by itself at least. You know. Besides, wow, 2 Oblivions! Did you just see that? 2 Oblivions being dropped by 1 slime. What are the chances of that happening? This had to be like the best card in the game. And I can't believe that it got actually dropped by a single slime twice. Though there is a really small odd of that happening. Yeah, was some RNG god shit for sure. I really think that there is a very small chance of that happening. But I never know. Okay, so now we will see how good/bad the wolf rats are gonna be. Let's see what the wolf rats had for us. Maybe since they will attack the skeletons instead, it's not gonna be that bad. Because the worst part that the wolf rat had was that bleeding attribute that they fuck you with, but can they even give bleeding to a fucking skeleton? I mean, I will think that a skeleton is, you know, I mean, it should be immune to bleeding. I mean, it's a fucking skeleton. How will it even bleed? It doesn't make any sense. Well, you know, you never know. A lot of things don't make sense. A lot of things just don't make sense. This could be one of those. No, just put all you have there. I want to get that. I want to get the village question mark. I really want to get it. Would be really nice if it happened. Better. This is not. It's very crazy that I think that the Rischen for the Necromancer is mostly useless. Or at least it's not as useful as the Warrior, or I guess the Rogue too. Okay, let's put the vampires, I guess, here. Wait, these are not the vampire, this is the battlefield. Oops. Well, that was a blunder, but it's okay. I mean, even if a ghost spawns here, we can kill it. And it didn't spawn, so... no. That's not worth it. Nope, that's also not worth it. I really wonder how many chapters this game has. According to the encyclopedia, the in-game encyclopedia, I mean, there are 6 bosses. But there being 6 bosses doesn't necessarily mean that there are 6 chapters, you know. I really wonder how it is. I'm curious at least. Am I got an achievement called Around the World? Probably because I'm walking a lot. Maybe. I don't know. Boom. Around the World. Well, it is true that I walk a lot so far. I don't like that. Damn it, stop attacking me, you stupid rat. Damn it. This is what I don't get. What it depends on that this fucking rat attacks me or not. Well, this rat and any other monster, I mean. Like, what does the aggro depend on? Like, why do sometimes they attack the skeletons and other times they just are so determined to fuck me up, right? That's what I don't get. How do they decide that? I don't really get it. A little bit weird. But you know, it's okay. There's probably some weird logic behind it. Just need to figure it out. Well, basically like everything in this game. We need to figure it out. I also need to figure out what this desert things supposedly do. I mean, the description says that it lowers the creature's HP, which is fine, but is that all it does, or how does it work? I don't really know. There is a lot of things on this game that are not obvious and the game doesn't tell you. Those are the kind of things that you will have to Google, it seems. Show nails? The fuck is a show nail? Oh, the ones that you use you know, to build shoes. Guess it makes sense. It's called show nail. You know. At this point I'm just placing tiles for the sake of it, but not really doing much since I'm not getting a treasury, unfortunately. need a treasury, goddammit. For example, now the rats are attacking the skeleton and not me. Why does that happen? I mean, I'm glad, but I don't know. It's weird, you know? It's just weird. It's also weird that I'm getting... Oh, well, I was about to say that I'm only getting passive shit, but I got the spider. So I didn't want to use the spider before because they have an ability where they wrap you up with cobweb and it's really hard to get out. But if they do that with skeletons, it might not be that bad, you know. I'm not sure, maybe might be a good thing. Well, that's only one, but we will see. I think the spiders also have very good attack speed, but I think that's about it. But yeah. And you know what, it would be really nice if I could stream while I'm working. If I could stream myself coding, it will make coding so much fun to do. If I could explain what I'm doing to someone else and hopefully even, you know, teaching them a thing or two about coding. But obviously that's not possible because of the non-disclosure agreement that I obviously have with the company, obviously. But it will be nice if I could. It will be very, very nice. The problem is, I mean, I guess it would be nice to stream myself while coding, but it's a shame that I don't like coding by myself. So unless I'm working, I don't really see any reason to do it. Which is a little bit shitty, but oh shit, a mimic. Damn, it destroyed my shield immediately. Nice. Was pretty cool of you. Pretty cool. I don't know, it feels like the drops have been getting a lot shittier here. At least that's the way it looks. Because I really don't feel like I'm getting too many drops. Or at least not too many drops that are not passive like this. I mean passive. Oh shit. Wait. Spider web. So they can give spider web to the Necromancer, but it obviously doesn't work if he's not the one attacking. Okay. Damn, that sucks. From the loop when the trade was received. I don't like that. I'd rather have this one. All the RNG went into the Oblivion. Yeah, there's two Oblivion. I mean, literally and figuratively, it went to Oblivion. Indeed. It's a shame. And I feel like I'm not really getting anything dropped other than these tiles. Well, look at who appeared. But yeah, I really feel like that's the case, you know? That the thing that they are dropping the most are tiles like this, which is fine, I guess, but I'd rather get some... Oh, this is gonna hurt, by the way. That's 2 slimes and 2 rat wolves. That is gonna hurt. No, don't target me, damn it. Oh, they are fucking me up. They can't stop targeting me. I consumed 3 potions there. Jesus. Okay, this increases the attack speed by a lot. I think What also is the problem is the lack of a really good weapon. And that's one of my biggest problems here too. You know, it seems like it doesn't help. And we are already at loop 6. You know, I think one of the things that you can use to know when a run is bad or not is look at this. We are in loop 6 and look at what the boss bar is. It's not even halfway through, you know. So yeah, maybe it's also true that this chapter 3 the boss bar is a lot harder to feel. Like maybe that's also what's going on, but you know. It's still weird that I'm also getting so unlucky with these drops. Like, I'm just getting this... Oh, look at what appeared there. I like that. Sadly, it appeared right in front of me, so they are not gonna spawn until the next loop. Also, realize that the summon quality is really bad right now. Like, I don't think I have a single summon quality upgrade. Okay, I do have one, but I think I only have that one. Pretty funny. All of the other upgrades are not related to summon quality. It's pretty nice. You know, well, pretty nice. Not really nice, but... Okay, so how bad are these 4 spiders gonna be? The problem is when one of them decides to attack me. That's where the problem is. When one of them decides that it's a good idea to attack me, that's when everything gets fucked up. Damn it. At least when I get through the bonfire, I should get killed. I should get healed a lot. But then again, is it even worth it to do another loop at this point? I don't know. I'm really unsure about that. You know, maybe later chapters have worse drop RNG. Well, the problem is that the chapter description doesn't say that. But I think it wouldn't be the first thing that this game has and doesn't say. Seems like this game is very different to Slay the Spire in the sense that there is a lot of things that I feel that they should be said and they don't get said by the game. Like for example this, they don't tell you how to make a mountain peak, even though it's something that it's supposed to be quite important, you know. Well, I mean, I don't know if it's quite important, but I feel like it's something that the game should say, you know. I feel like it's a little bit important for that to be at least in the description of something. Also, I want you to take a look at this. Look at the quality of my items. Notice how most of them are gray. I think that's the reason why they've been fucking me up so much, cause my current amulet is really weak compared to what it should be, because all of the ones that I've been getting have been like gray. Seems very weird. Maybe you're right, Yannick. Maybe the RNG for this chapter is worse, but it would be weird if they didn't mention it. And here comes the harpy. Yeah, you know, after all, I think I'm changing my mind. I think harpy should not be... I should not make a high pick like this. Because this is the second time. Oh, this is so bad. This is gonna suck. I mean, this is gonna suck so much that I'm about to cast Oblivion on this, but I don't know. I mean, this is what? This is a harpy, right? If this is a harpy, I'm dead. Okay. I wanna cast Oblivion, but the problem is that if I cast Oblivion here, the village is gonna disappear, and I don't want the village to disappear. God damn it. I think putting 2 row lanterns is not gonna do anything either, but if I go here, I think I'm pretty much guaranteed to die. I can resurrect once, that's also true, but I don't think I'm getting out of this one alive. What should I do? Should I cast Oblivion or should I try? Remember that I can resurrect once, but only once. And after that I think I'm going away when I get to the camp, cause it's getting quite bad here. I don't know, especially if this is a mimic. If this is a mimic, I am dead, no matter what. Okay, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna go for the resurrection. If you're going away, can you just cast it? Yeah, but you know, I just wanted to see... Oh, fuck, it turned into a ghost. So I'm dead, but I can resurrect at least. I should be able to survive this, right? Damn it, if the ghost keeps evolving, it's gonna be a problem, you know? Also, it would be nice if you stop attacking this asshole, you know? Attack speed, yeah, but it decreases. Damn it. This is very unlucky, I will say. Okay, at least it didn't summon another. Oh, that's a mimic. I might be dead if he attacks me. Wow. I barely survived that. Jesus Christ. I don't know how I'm still alive, but I'm still alive. And that was crazy. Okay, but I think one of these two is gonna be getting Oblivioned. Or I could put a row lantern at least to make this less shitty. I'm still afraid because if this skeleton... Okay, that skeleton turned into a boss, so I think it's gonna be a smart idea to cast Oblivion on this. Because with this guy being a boss, yeah, I think I'm casting Oblivion and I'm going away. Because I'm getting fucked if I don't. I'm definitely getting fucked if I don't. So the only thing that I need to kill are the spiders here. Well, I say that, but can I? Yeah, I can. Alright, gotcha. Nice. I'm out of here. I'm out of here, and I got 2 items too. So yeah. Let me get out of here. Alright, so at least we got a lot of loot. I could put some supplies here with jewelry, tools. Sadly, I don't have more food slots. I think I can build a farm to get more food slots, or what was the thing that gave me more food slots? I don't know what it was, or if there even was a thing that did that. I don't think there is, or what I'm seeing at least. So what I can build right now, I cannot build the lumber shack, which is kind of what I wanted to build, but I also want to build a river, but I don't know what this is. Separation made whole, a way to become more than just a sum of your components, order made from chaos. Chaos, I mean, not chaos. What the fuck does that mean, dude? Where do I even get these orbs? Does the encyclopedia even say that? Wait, what does this mean? I don't know what that means. Anyways. Should I build a refuge and try the rook? I feel like the rook is gonna be a waste of time and space and resources too. It's gonna be a waste of all of those things combined. That's my problem. You know, I don't like that. Plus 10 to the camp's item limit. I cannot build it though. So basically what I can build is one more forest, but I already built one. And a farm. Unlocks the wet fields card. The wet field card is good, so I guess it might be a good idea to get this one. I think I'm gonna get this one. So apparently all the tiles surrounding this turn into gardens. Wait. Wanted to put the farm next to the kitchen, but... Can I even build houses? I don't know if I can. Oh, also I don't know if I should upgrade one of the ones that I already have. Like this one, for example. But I don't know. See, the problem is that upgrading, I feel like it costs a lot. Right? And it wastes a lot for not so much reward, right? That's my issue here. This one seems good though, but I feel like I prefer at least building, you know, building something. Alright. So let me check. I think what I'm gonna do is to build... I'm gonna build... what was it? I completely forgot what it was. I mean, what was I about to build? Fuck, my memory sucks. I forgot what I was about to build. And I don't like it, because apparently it was something useful. It was the farm, right? Yeah, it was the farm. Okay. There's also the war camp. It increases my strength and unlock the outpost. And this is only one. I don't know if I should build this, but I think... See, the problem is that the wet fields card is useful. I mean, I guess I could do this. I mean... I wanna put it right next to this one, to the field kitchen, or maybe next to this one. No, I wanna put it next to this one. As long as it doesn't affect the ones that are already there, should be fine. Build farm. Build it here. Nice. Hey, it looks good. I feel like it looks good there. There is no sunlight? I don't think you should be alive if there is no sunlight. Unfortunately then, for only one of these I can't build a war camp. I wanted to build both. But it's okay, we can build that one later. I can build a refuge, but as I say before, I feel like the refuge is gonna be a complete waste. You know. Also, I realized that it can only be built next to a field kitchen. Wait, so that means that I cannot build it? I can only build it over this, which is you know, one of the things that this thing has. I wonder if you dismantle something, if you get all of your materials back or not. Really wonder. Well, there's probably a more optimal way of doing this anyways. So the wet fields, I'm gonna do it, but I don't know which one to take away. Maybe I should take away one of these, because having a lot of these passive things seems that it doesn't really do too good to me. So I guess I'm gonna take away the desert. Right, let's try this way. At least I hope that there is a bigger chance that enemy spawns appear as cards instead of, you know, the shit that I've been getting. You know, that's all down to RNG. And if RNG is not on my side, there's not much that I can do. RNG has to be on my side. I also wonder if it might be a better idea here to use the warrior or not. It's been a while since I used the warrior. Well, I mean, I used it yesterday, but that's been a while to me. So, you know, really wonder how it feels to use the warrior again. It might feel surreal. I don't know. I don't even know. See, that's the problem, that you don't know what the boss is gonna be. So you can only speculate when it comes to the kind of thing that you need in order to get to the boss. You can only speculate if your character is gonna be good or not. See, that's what I don't like, these empty loops. Empty loops like these ones are the ones that I don't enjoy. Because if this keeps going, you're gonna get fucked by the lack of leveling. But the problem is that I get a lot of this shit. Maybe I should keep reducing the amount of these passive tiles that I get. But that seems to be the biggest issue here. If I didn't have so many passive tiles, I don't think it will be a problem. No. But it is. That's worse. I mean, apparently, according to the description, I should get a better bonus for the items that I get or something like that. That doesn't really seem to be the case, unfortunately. So I don't know what the idea is. You know, a little bit hard to figure it out. Alright, let me place this here. The almighty beacon. It also might need a lot more construction than the previous boss in order to appear. Probably like that. You know, that makes it a pain in the ass, obviously. I can summon one more skeleton here. Oh, and this is really good. Okay, I'm gonna use that. Maybe I could put this thing here so skeletons appear more often. Maybe it will be a good idea. Nice. I mean, As I say before, I just need monsters to appear. If monsters don't appear, it's gonna be a problem. Uh-oh, my shield is out. And you're all pretty slow, Jesus. Also, I can build another high peak, but honestly, nah, you know what, I'm not building a high peak, but I'm still gonna try to put some of these things next to each other, just not in a 3x3 area, because that's the one that fucked me up so much last time. But yeah, as you can see, the rarity of the items that I get seems way worse. Overall. It might be an effect of this thing, I don't know. At least I got an Oblivion. Oh, damn it. And the skeletons are dying quite quickly. Even the skeleton golem died quite quickly. I don't know if it's called skeleton golem, but it looks like a golem for me. Yeah, I don't know the spiders, huh? The spiders also seem to be a problem. But as I say before, I can't really be that picky with the enemies that I want to get, because if I get too picky, damn, the goblin camp that fast? How is that legal? Imagine a skeleton paladin? Hey, maybe it exists. A skeleton archer? Wow. That's the first time that I see one of these assholes. The problem is that he's attacking me and only me. Damn it. Stop attacking me, you asshole. He won't stop attacking me, it seems. Well. Nah, this one is better. It's a problem. I mean, not only I'm low on health, but... yeah, I don't know, bro. I'm having my doubts. Oh, that's right, you cannot put wet fields if it's not next to a village, and I don't have a village, unfortunately. Damn it. Attack speed. No. I mean, at the end of the day, I might need to go back to the warrior. But then again, I don't think I should blame it on the class. I don't think it's the fault of the class what's going on here. I'm just getting, you know, unlucky, you know. I mean, I can't get unlucky so many times in a row, right? That's just a roadside tile. I don't know what that is, but I'd rather have that than the other things. Okay, I'm gonna put this thing with 2 wet fields at each side and see how it goes. Well, I'm realizing that my damage is shit because the skeleton level is the one that is shit. And the skeleton level is the one that is shit because I have a level 1 weapon still. That's the issue right now. And for some reason they are not dropping anything better. Damn it. Wow, nice evading, bitch. Yeah, basically this kinda looks like a boss monster at this rate. Nice, thanks. Right, finally. That's gonna fucking suck. In fact, I think I'm gonna put a road lantern here. That seems too excessive. As I say before, the biggest weakness of the Necromancer is having multiple monsters to fight against. Also, it's called Skeleton Guard. The one that I call Golem is called Guard. Another spider cocoon. I guess I could place it here. I don't know, I still don't like spiders. They are way too fast. I think that's also another thing that might be bad for this guy. If you are too fast, you're probably gonna attack before I can even summon a skeleton to defend me. No scarecrows? Why are there no scarecrows? Oh, because I think they take 4 days to appear. Which is quite a long time. So, you know. Oh, look at that. The skeleton archer from the other side being a bitch. What an asshole. Yeah, this might have been a mistake, using that tile that makes other tiles faster. Because I didn't know that skeleton archers were a thing. Skeleton archers seem to be quite a pain in the ass to deal. And get on. Oh, I got a treasury, nice. Alright, this might make things a little bit better. At least, even if I don't get to the boss, I will get a decent loot. Hopefully. But yeah, I feel like overall the loot is way lower here. At least that's how it feels. I don't know if that's the case or not, but it feels that way. Then my attack speed seems to be really bad. Well, it's only 12% increase after all. Well, at least I'm full health, but I don't know for how long. After all, we are in loop 5, and I think that the music is reminding us about that. This is better. And this... well, I will lose summon quality, but I think getting more level is more important than the summon quality. Being able to damage more and to have more HP seems more important than having a really good skeleton that is gonna get fucked immediately, you know. Oh, nice, Matt's skeleton. Finally, I can replace that one. Okay. Damn it. This is gonna be bad. I think the real issue here is the fact that it seems like I need a lot to be able to, you know, like I need a lot to summon the boss. That might be the worst part about this. It might not be the fact that I'm getting unlucky with the drop or anything like that. I think the real problem here is that you know, you are just not supposed to, like, you're not supposed to get the boss too early. I think that, you know, maybe this chapter requires a lot more farming on the earlier chapters, you know? That might be the case. Where could I put a vampire mansion? Maybe here? Since there's nothing there, or here, I guess. I could place it here. I don't know if I should place another battlefield. I really don't want to get blood clots. I don't really like blood clots at all. I think I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, I think that, for example, this run is not bad. And even if this run is not bad, we're still not even close to halfway through summoning the boss. Which is quite bad, you know. I think that this requires a lot more farming, that's the issue. Like, I will need to farm a lot more than I'm farming right now. And that doesn't seem to be cool, you know. Okay. Let's see if getting... I don't even know how hard the scarecrows are, because it's been a long time since I seen them. So what do this thing do? Oh, area of effect damage. That doesn't seem that bad. Will be way worse. Yeah, honestly, the scarecrows look like very weak enemies, for what I'm seeing at least. They seem really good to fight against. Scarecrows, huh? I mean, if I can summon only villages, that would be nice. But obviously I can't do that. Damn it. Where could I put a village that it wouldn't be a pain in the... I mean, I could put it here, but putting it right next to... Oh wait, ransacked village. If you put a village next to a vampire mansion, it turns into this. And it transformed into something useful after 3 loops. That seems like a lot, but alright, I believe you. That's interesting, huh? But it spawns goals. I don't know how annoying goals are gonna be, but hopefully not too annoying. That will be a pain in the ass if they are too annoying. As long as they are not stronger than the skeletons, I'm gonna be fine. But something tells me that they might be around there in terms of strength. Will I summon a grove too? Just that I have a lot of shit in different places, and getting a lot of this together will be a bad idea, you know. Damn, 4 goals just like that. It says that it does it once per loop, so you will always have the 4 of them. That's the funny thing. I don't know where to put this. I mean, this thing is full of shit. I really don't know what's the best place to put it. If I put it here, it's gonna combine with the spiders. If I put it here, it's gonna combine with the vampires. And if I put it here, it's gonna combine with both the mimics and they are gonna turn into ghosts. So maybe here? Well, they can also combine, because these assholes can move in between. Yeah, as you can see, the wolf can move to an adjacent title, so I think it's better to save on this one. 3 skeletons, huh? That doesn't seem good. 3 skeletons. I think that for what I have right now, it might be good to not summon too much shit. Other than what I have. I could summon a cemetery. I don't think a cemetery will be a bad idea. Maybe I could put a cemetery here since it doesn't affect anything. Evasion and quality. I guess I could replace it with this one. Alright. At least, see, for example, this run looks more busy than the previous ones. So I know that if I get fucked, it's because this chapter is just really hard and not because I did bad, right? It seems that this character is gonna be pretty hard. I think I can smell the difficulty. Damn it, a village is spawning right next to that. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Wait a second. Unseen care, field practice. I will use this one, but I think it's too late. No, I think I'm gonna do the permanent. Oh shit. One of them is a boss spider. Well, a boss spider, I mean a quest spider. Let me look at the fucking damage, dude. Okay, at least they stopped attacking me. Nice. Damn it. They got a lot of health out of me. Road lantern. I will save that. How the... Okay, it's a mimic, but damn. It was pretty funny seeing a chest evading a hit. That makes a lot of sense, but well, it was a mimic, so I guess it does make sense. I like how the weapon of the Necromancer is called Grimoire, even though this is literally a scroll. Metal Gear chest. I don't know, dude, I haven't played Metal Gear. I wouldn't know. You gotta understand, I only play Revengeance. You know, out here only the strong survive and all that shit. And that's a good ass song. And why will... You know, it's funny, this ring is the same as the level 1 ring of the same type. It literally only does +1 skeleton, that's it. That's it. What the hell? It's not any different than the level 1. Plain MCR is enough. I guess you're right. That game is all you need. Will you need anything else? Oh, wow. Okay, so goals are like some... Well, goals are zombies. I mean, those are zombies just with a different name. This might be bad. I mean, I might die here. Unless... Damn it. I died so fast that I couldn't even use the potions. Okay, so it seems that putting one of these things next to a mansion, a vampire mansion, is not a good idea. The problem is that it says that it turns into something useful eventually. I don't know what your something useful means here. Oh, I can also put it next to one of these villages, huh? Interesting. I got another treasury too. Maybe I can build this treasury and once this loop is over I can get the fuck out of here. That seems like it's gonna be the best idea, cause I already wasted my resurrection. It seems that the rest is not gonna go very smoothly at all. Oh, this one is good. This one, not so much. I think... Wow, there are 4 spiders in the next tile. I guess I should put one of these road lanterns to avoid them from, you know, fucking me up. Get on. Okay, wait a second. Road lantern, because I'm gonna get obliterated here otherwise. That's fine by me. Also, Yannick, if you're there, what time is it? I like how I'm using Yannick as a clock. I mean, it's as easy as alt-tabbing. But I mean... Alt-tabbing is a little bit of a pain in the ass, you know. 22:26, okay. There is still time. But yeah, I mean, usually I don't like being so, you know, like so paranoid with the time, but the issue is that this game is really easy to have a lot of time pass really quickly, and when you least expect it, it's already a time of the day that it's way too much. Can't believe I'm a clock. Yeah, at least you're a clock and you're not a cog. You know? I think that's a little bit better. Okay. So these assholes, are they gonna be a problem to me? I don't think they are gonna be a problem, really. I mean, honestly, the thieves seem like the weakest enemy that you can fight, or one of the weakest at least. If I respond that in any way, I get shot. Hey, why don't you type cock in chat and see if it gets censored? I mean, after all, a cock is an animal, you know? Despite what our pervy minds might think, that's a common word. So what if you just type cock? It would be pretty funny if it gets shot. So it most than likely is gonna get shot. Because the other time, Kael got shot for spelling the word, you know, retarded, which is an actual word. It's not an insult only. You can say that something is retarded in the sense that it's slowed down. You did that. It didn't even show up. Nice. It didn't even show up. What if you instead of typing cock, what if you type nice cock? Maybe that one is not gonna shoot it down. Because maybe it shoots it down if it only has the word. Because it understands that there is no context. Its message deleted. Nice cock too. Damn it. They don't like cocks, huh? They are suppressing the cocks. That's pretty funny, though, I must admit. We'll admit that it's pretty funny. Nice cock. Okay, so if you say nice cock, it gets censored, but I can read it. So it seems that it only completely censors messages that are a single word, and they wouldn't have, like, well, they could have another context, but YouTube interprets that it wouldn't have any other context. That's interesting. If these skeletons could drop me one of the layouts that I need for the treasure, it will be great. That is if I don't die before that, because these assholes are... Damn it, they only drop materials and shit. That's a shame. Okay, I probably should retreat here because I don't think that I can deal with these guys. And I already wasted my resurrection. Can I say retrad? Yeah, you can say that. You can say that for sure. Retrad. That's a funny word. Retrad. I like it. It's a good way to censor it. So here's the thing, right? If I do one full lap, the only problem is this. Technically, if I cast Oblivion on this, it wouldn't be a problem, but... I don't know, dude. Feels like it might be a bad idea no matter what. What do you say? Should I leave now, or should I cast Oblivion on this and keep going? I really don't know what will be a good idea right now. It really... Does Oblivion nuke the reward? What you mean by nuke the reward? What reward? I mean, here the reward will be if I beat these 4 assholes, but the problem is that these 4 assholes are gonna kill me. That's the issue. So if you say that it nukes what I will get from there, yes, obviously, but I mean... it's that or dying. That's the thing. So should I do it? I also guess if I should... I guess I could summon one of these here, considering that I don't even think they can spawn there anyways. And even if they could spawn, I think the next loop will be the last one. So it wouldn't be that big of a deal. In fact, I think that putting a lot of groves here will be great. Okay, I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna cast Oblivion on this one, and I'm gonna put a lot of groves here. And the next run, if I get to the campfire, I'm running away. I'm running the fuck away. So let's try if that works. At least I know that these guys... Oh, well, the mimic... If this is a mimic, it will be a problem. Splinter. After every 4 attacks, a splinter breaks off, dealing... Oh, so that's what a splinter is in this game. That still doesn't make sense. But whatever. The point is that at least I'm not gonna die in this encounter. That doesn't say much. No, this one is not better. I like how they leave the chest for last, which is what they should do, because I think that if it was a mimic, it only reacts when you hit it. No, this one... No, none of these are good. Well, this one might be good, actually. Because it has the same skeleton level, but summon quality too. Okay, I'm gonna take that. Let's see now. I really hope that there is not a really fucked up tile that combines different kinds of monsters and ends up destroying me, which is pretty possible, by the way, but hope that it doesn't happen. Like for example here, right? Like you can already tell that there is a lot of enemies all together. Damn, this is such a gigantic increase in level. It's such a big increase that I should definitely get it, even if I lose quality. Alright. Defense, well, that's a very fat defense boost, but I think I lose a lot if I replace either of those rings. Okay. I mean, so far so good. So far... Oh, one of these. Exquisite mirror. Alright. I guess I could put this here. Or not. Maybe it will be more prudential to not put... Nah, I will try not to put anything. I mean, after all, I still don't know if I can finish this run without dying, you know. Nice. I could place this, though. This will be useful, I think. For now. Another village right there. That might be a problem because it's spawning or not, I don't know. Honestly, I think it also depends a lot on luck, you know. I mean, if a monster insists on attacking you, no matter what you do, it's still gonna be pretty bad, you know. Like, regardless of what else you have. I mean, so far... Oh, what is this? Field of Blaze? What? This is horseshit. Wait, you didn't tell me this will happen. Damn it, I'm gonna die. What? Oh, it's because it's an overgrown field. All those villages on the worst land. Yeah, I think this is the problem. It's an overgrown field, so I get fucked. Damn it. I got absolutely fucked. I think I'm gonna take this one because I can't take any more damage. So if I were to get hit now, I'm dead. So I think this is by far the best that I can do. I think I'm gonna place this village close to here because otherwise it is gonna be a problem. I don't know if I should place it here, if that's gonna be a problem in itself. At least placing it there remove the spiders. Okay, that shouldn't be a problem right now. Or at least I hope it's not. We will see though. I don't know if I should craft the high now. I think the high pick I'm gonna leave it for last. When I know that I can get fucked. Oh, the problem is with these scarecrows, the damage gets amplified a lot to the skeletons because of that skill. And the problem is that now I'm gonna find them again. Oh, this might kill. If it works the way I think it works. Oh, I'm still alive, somehow. Okay, this thief is not gonna be a problem at all. Nice, another wet field. I guess I could place it here, but no, I'd rather place it here. And wet fields, and it's an overgrown field. I think if you put these things next to spider nest or these things, or no, maybe because it's one of these villages. Since it's not a normal village, this happens. Damn. Creates a field of blaze on empty tiles during combat. This has to be probably the most dangerous tile that you can step into, because you're gonna get guaranteed at least 3 of these things, and they are really annoying to deal with. Okay, at least it seems that we're still living, and I'm gonna be able to complete the loop. That's good. In fact, you know, if it wasn't for the fact that I already used 1 resurrection, I would even believe that this will be a good run to go for the boss. But we learned something here. Putting a village next to a vampire mansion is a horrible idea, because that's what killed me. That's definitely what killed me. And then these overgrown fields, you need to get rid of them, because they are insanely dangerous. So if we take those 2 things into account, honestly this run has not been bad. This was a good run. But since I already used my resurrection, I don't want to go to the end. Well, then again, there is still a lot until the end, so I think it wouldn't be a good idea regardless. Besides, I'm already taking a lot of damage now, so it can be way worse, like, you know, if I keep looping. I think I'm fine. Damn, 3 of them? Well, thankfully, I mean, this still shouldn't be a problem. One of them is already dead. Oh, damn, they stole 1 ring from me. Okay, that might be bad. And that might be bad because that was the ring that had the additional slot. I can't believe that that just happened. That was insanely unlucky. So that's the problem with the thieves, huh? Damn, that was such bad luck. Now I only have 2 skeletons. Can you believe that shit? That changed things a lot now. Because having only 2 skeletons is gonna make this a lot worse than it already was, I mean. Jesus. This is really gonna be bad. Okay, Matt's a skeleton, I got it back. I got it back and I'm definitely putting it. Okay, never mind. We panic for no reason. Can't get away from thieves even here, I know, right? It's the Latin American curse. Okay, I think I'm... Wait, I didn't see this. A goblin hut? I'm dead. Here. I didn't even see this goblin hut. I don't even know when it appeared. I'm dead. I think I'm dead here. I didn't even see it. I don't know when it spawned. But I can definitely tell you that I'm dead. I will even consider running away right now, because I think this is guaranteed dead with those 3 spiders. Fuck, dude. Believe in the skeletons. What happens if I retreat now? See, this is the problem. You always lose the big items. That's the issue with retreating. Kappa. That's actually a kappa emote. I can't believe that they actually put a kappa emote that it's supposed to be a sarcastic emote. Aren't they gonna get into trouble for that? Okay. Well, here goes nothing. Literally, because I'm probably gonna get fucked really fast. But then, the trait that is redirecting my damage to the skeletons is insanely useful. I probably would have died if it wasn't for that trait. Nice. Okay, I think it's time to summon this, because I don't think the harpy is gonna... I mean, it spawns every 2 days. It's not gonna take me 2 days to get to the campfire, so should be fine. And in the meantime, I'm also gonna start summoning all of this shit, because I'm not gonna go there anyway, so might as well fill this shit with random stuff. Not the wet fields though, because if I put the wet field here, it's gonna turn into a bad wet field or an overgrown whatever it was called. I don't want that, obviously. Yeah, I have to... Okay, get through there. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely fine. See? Again, this would have been a really good run. Would have been a really good run if, you know, if I could have not gotten killed by the goals. If it wasn't for the goals, this would have been probably a run where I would have gone through to the boss, for sure. But as you can see, when you put it next to a village question mark, it turns into an overgrown field. So you don't want that. Another grove? This is pretty interesting. Alright. Damn. Almost every single tile in the road has something. Look at this shit, dude. I mean, if it was... If you had any doubts that this was the last run, the last loop, I mean. Well, I'm probably the last run too. Alright. That's it. That's fucking it, because I'm dead if I keep going here. So, loop again or no balls, like, let's take a minute to appreciate this. Look at this, dude. 4 spiders, I mean the training dummies don't really matter, but look at all these rats. Look at them. Spiders here, a gargoyle. But then again, obviously I wouldn't do this in an actual run, like put a lot of groves together, because that's what will happen. But I gotta say, the way I made this run is the way that I should make the next runs. With the exception of those village overtaken by vampires and this little... Oh, you thought I was gonna keep going? I scare you for a minute there, don't you? Okay. And the overgrown field. If I take into account the bad village and the overgrown field and try not to do them, I should be fine. Okay, let's retreat. Nice. I was able to keep a shit ton of items. In fact, a ton of items that I can use as supplies here. And honestly, they seem pretty good. Oh, unfortunately I can't put an item of the same type together with, you know... Wait, these are locked? Oh, these are locked. Right click and... Wait, what does it say? Right click removes item from slot. And how do I unlock new items? New items, I mean new slots, because these are locked, right? So how do I unlock them? Damn it, why is the game not telling me? After all that steel grey weapon, yeah, but honestly they drop a lot of color weapons. It's just that it happened that the grey weapon was better than the one I had. Wait, no, I didn't want that. Yeah, it's probably with buildings. It says 8 out of 8 here. I probably need like a supply center or some shit. This is the supply depot. But, yeah, I don't think... Alright, no. No, I don't think that works. Can I build something else? Damn it! I cannot build the alchemist tent, but I can build the lumber shack. That unlocks the ability to craft furniture. But, I mean, is this really that important? I mean, if I don't have slots, what's the point? I think... See, this is the thing. If I build a mud hut, apparently I can give the residents the shit that I collect. So I think that I should build one of these. Where can I build them? Is there a specific place where they should be built, or can they be built anywhere? Maybe I could build it here? Can I build it here? Because if I can build it here, I want to build it there. No, I actually can build it there. Why not? What's wrong with this place? Why are you discriminating against that place? I guess I could place it against the gymnasium or against the library. Maybe next to the library. No. Damn it, I always fuck it up by clicking here. The problem is that I think this is quite counterintuitive. If you click over one of these, the only way to bring the menu back is by clicking outside of it. And you like to click here because that's what you think that you should do. Or at least what I think I should do. I guess I can build it here. Next to the library. Maybe. Or here. I guess I could build it here. Okay, so this is apparently like a home. So how do I give them furniture and that shit? What did I get with this? Oh, I got one more slot with that. Damn, I'm really thankful for that, huh? God damn it. Fucking piece of shit. Alright, whatever. It's fine, it's fine. And I think that after that... Well, I can still build the refuge and unlock the rook. It's just that I don't like the rook, but I guess... Oh, I can also unlock the watchtower, but I also didn't... Oh, the war camp is the one that I needed to unlock things. I barely remember this. Okay, so the war camp... Where could I build the war camp? I mean, I know that the place where I build it, it's apparently, like, it doesn't matter, you know. I just want at least my village to look a little bit acceptable, you know. Even if just a little bit. I mean, kinda like a SimCity kind of thing. I don't know, where should I... Maybe next to the gymnasium. It will make sense if it was there, if it's supposed to be a training place. I think I'm gonna place it here. Wow. How were you able to get this hair if there is no technology? I'm pretty sure, can you even get this hair without special products for your hair? Like, this is a pretty modern haircut. I don't think you can get this in a medieval setting, right? Well, then again, obviously realism in this game is the last thing that you care about, but you know. Team. Effective education. Thanks for your effective education. Really appreciate it. Anyways, Oops, I can unlock the refuge. What a problem, isn't it? Whatever, fuck the rook. But I mean, I will probably... They use a slime? Gross. Alright. I am not sure about what time is it, but yeah, it's... I mean, I could do one more run, but I don't think I wanna do one more run. It will take too long if I did one more run, so I think I'm gonna end the stream here, honestly. I mean, one more run will probably take like 10 minutes or more, unless I only do like 2 loops, but I don't really feel like doing 2 loops. I guess I could also check what can I craft here. Oh, I can dismantle the items that I have, huh? The problem is that I'm gonna craft a random item. Why would I craft a random item? What's the point of that? Also, about the encyclopedia, yeah, there was something that I wanted to check. Maybe it tells you, but... Does it tell you about this? How do I get these orbs? There is a specific orb that I barely have anything from. Oh, okay, it says right there. Liquid type enemies and swarm type enemies. Wait, which is the one that I need to build a river? Orb of expansion. And the orb... Wait, but the orb of expansion... and the orb of unity. I need both of those. Orb of expansion. From fights with more than 4 enemies, the higher the number of enemies, the higher the chance. Are you shitting me? That's so fucked up. No wonder why I don't have too many. RNG crafting, yeah, I know, right? Liquid... Okay, does a slime count as liquid type enemy? I wonder what happens if I do this. The more info. See, but this is the problem. Every time that I put more info, it's lore that I don't give a shit about. I want you to tell me more about who are these liquid type enemies. Unless it tells it here. Okay, it says it here. Never mind, never mind. Orb of Pain. Yeah, that one is not here. Well, maybe this one is an Orb of Pain that I still didn't get. Okay, let me check the enemies. So, the slimes are the ones that are liquid, really? And why do I have so little of them? Since I'm pretty sure I didn't use those many, right? Of these Orbs of Unity. I don't know what a swarm type of enemy is. So far I'm not... Okay, the blood clot is also a liquid type of enemy, but these assholes are the biggest bitches. Ghost of a Ghost and the Prime Matter. This guy drops a lot of shit when you kill it, because it's such a low chance for him to appear. You get Unknown. Pretty nice. So this is a swarm type of enemy. It comes from the vampire. And look at all the fucking goblins, dude. Ghost of a Ghost is swarm? Oh, you're right. Yeah, but the thing is that the Ghost of a Ghost is very hard to get. The thing is, the way you get this is by basically... You have to kill an enemy next to a battlefield. If you do that, you have a like 40 or no, I think less chance percent that a ghost appears. But then you have this one that I'm pretty sure applies the same as this. That you have a 20% that a ghost turns into this. And at the same time, this one has a 20% chance of coming from this one, though we don't want this one, we want this one. So basically you can tell that it's a really low chance, and also not a good chance, because they are really annoying to deal with. Funnily enough, Mosquito is not a swarm type of enemy, somehow. Oh, look at... Wait, what? Huh, this counts as a boss too? I didn't know. Okay, so basically, the priestess is the one that summons the angel. Interesting. And there are more dialogues, so you probably fight them again at some point. Interesting. Yeah, by the way, Yannick, since you missed it, this was the boss that I killed. It was a priestess. And honestly, if I were to encounter this boss with the warrior, I probably would have gotten obliterated. It was thanks to the Necromancer that I didn't get my ass absolutely, you know, destroyed, you know. Anyways, I think that's gonna be it for today. So, thanks everyone a lot for watching. I really don't know what's gonna happen with the last, well, sorry, chapter 2. I don't know if it's the last chapter. It might be the last chapter. I mean, since I think it's confirmed that they are not Siths, because, you know, two bosses, I mean, one boss has two bosses according to the encyclopedia, right? So basically, you know, it's an interesting way. There's probably, I think that the boss was just Viola. I don't think it was Viola, but it was basically, you know, that priestess summoned mirrors and a lot of other shit. But you know, I think there might be 4 chapters, just judging by the amount of space that you have in the UI where you select the chapter. But I'm not sure. I really don't know how many they are, and obviously I also don't want to spoil myself how many they are. So, but I'm gonna try chapter 3 tomorrow and see how far I can get. Also, I have an interesting way of knowing how long I've been live. Basically, the way to tell that I've been live for 3 hours is because the total of you know, the total of data sent is 8 gigabytes. Like basically in these 3 hours I've been sending 3 gigabytes to YouTube. Sorry, 8 gigabytes to YouTube. Can you believe that? 8 gigabytes every day? That can be good for the network. But you know, then again, YouTube allows it, and my ISP thankfully also allows it, so at least for now. But yeah, I'm gonna try chapter 3 tomorrow. Probably with the Necromancer, maybe with the Warrior too, but we will see. So, thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'm gonna be seeing you on the next stream. And if I'm in a bad mood, it's because it was the first day after vacation. The first day, you know, working after a long time of not working. But anyways, don't worry about that. So, have a good one, everyone, and take care.